For as long as I can remember, my dad and I have been driving to the mountains together. It's become a tradition, an experience that only the two of us share. The only difference these days is that it takes me a lot longer to get there. As a teenager, I actually moved from Norway to the US to pursue filmmaking. I was inspired by my dad, who was a photographer growing up in Alaska. Since then, I've traveled all over the world, but I always find myself coming back to Norway. It's my home. These days, very little has changed. My dad still drives the same pickup, and whenever we hit the road, I still fall asleep in his car, knowing that we'll get there in one piece. There's really nothing like waking up and suddenly being surrounded by the mountains. Norway in the wintertime can be beautiful, but it's also really unpredictable. I mean, the weather can change in a heartbeat. So when you enter the wild, you only want to bring what you can depend on, because out here, it could be a matter of life and death. My dad is also the kind of person who wants to take care of everything. Checking the avalanche risk and planning the best route, packing first aid kits, prepping our skis and snowboard. Only when you can rely on someone that much to guide you safely can you truly begin to explore. And it's brought us to some pretty amazing places.
Martin, how are you doing up there?
Everything looks good. Let's do this. We won't be able to do this forever, which is why every trip counts. I have all these amazing memories thanks to my dad, so whenever I look at him now, I always feel like it's time to return the favor. And even though we do live an ocean apart, I know that we're only a drive away from being back together.